Aw, look at the dinosaur trying to— Whoa, Earthquake over there. How dare you interrupt my intro, Earthquake. Hey guys, it's me, Double D, with another episode of Earthbound. Last time, we made it through the luminous Lumine Hall, and made it down here to the Lost Underworld, where, well, we're pixels. And in this episode, we're going to be exploring a lot more of the Lost Underworld because, well, it's pretty much the direction where we want to go. And it's very worth your time to explore the Lost Underworld for what it has, because if you go straight for the goal, you're going to be missing out on a lot of goodies, like what I'm going for right here. However, if you really hate how slow you're moving, well, you can always get some skip sandwiches, which is why I got a lot of these off screen. Everyone has skip sandwiches, except for Jeff, because I got him a lot more multi-ball rockets. So with that, as you recall, skip sandwiches and skip sandwich deluxes will make you run faster. So it's very imperative that you get some if you want to navigate this to the fullest. This one contains a Horn of Life. Pooh is the only one that's holding it. But yeah, you'll be running slightly faster, and Ego Orb is creepy. Let's kill it. One PK Freeze Omega took care of that. Thanks for that, Paula. Once again, the Chomposaur will give you a holy frying pan, but it's not worth it. And yet, the Chomposaur hits hard. Fortunately, I don't have to go to the hospital because I can do this. Yeah, it's a good thing we have Healing Sigma, because that can revive. Wait a minute. Who has Healing Omega? If I'm right, Jeff should revive with full HP. He does. Okay, so Pooh is now our backup healer. So, you want to go up here because there is one particular present that we want to go over up here after defeat this enemy. I don't think we've seen this one before. This is a Wetnosaur. Just a huge wet nose, whetstone nose dinosaur. We are hurting right now. Life up on Paula because it needs the healing. Because her HP is at the low side right now. Jeff, you shoot. I don't want to... Wait, what am I doing? I have the heavy bazooka. It's infinite use. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot about that. Anyway, so Ness misses home. Yeah, this is also imperative if you were to, say, be homesick. So you might want to get some call your mom so you can be able to do things. And yes, the phone is ringing in the background. I'm recording this the week before Election Day, so you pretty much know that people are going to be calling everyone's houses to vote for people. Yeah, it gets annoying really, really fast. But yeah, Ness is homesick, so we must do something about it. And I think the skip sandwich has ran out. Yeah, skip sandwich. Let's go faster. Then again, I can't really tell the difference. Anyway, in this present, there is a sea pendant inside. You want this. Sea pendants will make you immune to fire, freeze, and PK Flash. PK Flash Gamma and Omega have a chance for instant death. So this is important for you to equip. As such, considering Ness is pretty much needed, what category it? Sea Pendant. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't take a dip on my defense. Okay, so, Sea Pendant it is. Why am I going to the wrong place? But yeah, that immunity will be a lifesaver. Anyway, so, if we keep going down here, yeah, there are a lot of Wetnosaurs, which are going to go after us. Like, I'm going to kill you right now so you don't bother us. You know what? I have PK Flash Omega. Let's see if this will work. Even though Paula's PK Freeze Omega is probably going to kill it, but hey, worth a try. Okay, yeah, we're gonna kill it with PK Freeze, because PK Freeze is pretty much the best PSI to use for single targets. But, let's see. That was a ripoff. All it does is became numb, which you can only use PSI attacks when you're numb, at least as far as I can remember. That just may be unable to do anything. Anyway, so, I forgot. If you go up this path, I think my skip sandwiches have expired. But I'm probably just gonna eat another one so I can run faster. There's another present here. In fact, this present Rather eat the skip sandwiches. Yeah, this will make moving around the Lost Underworld so much better. Unfortunately, the hitboxes for these trees are unusually huge, so you can't go through them. Anyway, there's a Guts capsule inside, so of course we're gonna give Guts to Paula. That way, if she goes down, there'll be an off chance she'll survive with 1 HP, and that will be big. Anyway, and I think the frame rate is going down, or we're back to our slow speed again. Anyway, there's a village over here, but you notice it's locked. Oh, and by the way, that present off screen, I collected it and contained a brain food lunch. Anyway, so if you go up here, you guys smell really good. Who am I? I'm Attenda. Hey, what are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? I'm going to open the door and get you out of there right now. I'm the boss, so I will let you out. Thank you for the Tendakraut. Ness's Tendakraut was stolen. The awful smell surrounding the group is now gone. Good, because the Tendakraut does not do anything in battle. But yeah, these guys claim that this is the dinosaur cage and we were in the cage, but really, yeah, look at the reality. Speaking of which, these birds. Good thing we are here, because these birds are phones, believe it or not. Aww. Ness got over being homesick. Aww. Anyway, this rock. You finally came, Ness. Finally, you talked to me. Listen, Ness. I'm going to tell you something very important. You may want to take notes. Ready? You're the chosen one. Your destiny is not only yours. It is the destiny of the whole universe. There will be a time in which all of you in the universe will overlap each other. It's not necessary to understand now. Do you remember the giant step in on it? That is one of your sanctuary. It is a spot which gives you power and allows you to realize all your skills. There was a monster that protected it. The monster was influenced by the power of the place. You must have beaten those monsters. You must reach all the 8 power spots in the world. When the Sound Stone records the melodies of all 8 power spots, you can finally see your sanctuary. Your world, sorry. I'll tell you all the power spots. 1. Giant Step in on it. 2. Lilliput Steps in Peaceful Rest Valley near Tucson. 3. Milky Well in Grapefruit Falls in Southern Valley. 4. Rainy Circle found by Jeff in Winters. 5. Magnet Hill at the edge of the city of Forsyth. 6. Pink Cloud, which Pooh knows. And 7. Lumine Hole, where the shining lichen lives in the cave. 8. A new place is now going to be opened up to you. Fire Spring, located southwest of here. Listen to the melodies of all 8 power spots. If you do not fail, you may upset Giygas' plans. Understand, Ness. The time will come. The time when the destiny of you and the whole universe will overlap. It is fast approaching. So yeah, I hope you remember all that. Fortunately, you could talk to it again just to get the idea of where the hot spring is, yes, but where all the sanctuaries are, including the new one, Fire Spring. Anyway, if you talk to this Tenda in the corner, you're a foreigner, aren't you? I'm a world-wise Tenda. I was an exchange student who traveled to a country that is known as economic superpower. My name is Ayo Strike. Igo Strike? I can't get the pun. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Shall I loan you some money? No. I don't feel strange about it at all. Please talk to me anytime. This guy is a ripoff. He will charge you to withdraw money, and the fees are astronomical. Don't go for it unless you're really desperate for cash. You do want to talk to this guy. I forgot his name. Let me just get out of here so I can get his name. My friend Igo loves this game, so hi, may I help you? Yes, this is a shop. The ultimate bat, a strong weapon for Ness. So it's imperative that you do your shopping here. And of course, yes, you could sell the Hall of Fame bat. There's no point of keeping weapons. Anyway, Holy Fry Pan. This is Paula's strongest weapon. Yeah, you don't have to go for... Oh crap, I forgot. Paula is carrying a lot of skip sandwiches. Yes, I know Ness can't equip this. I understand. Anyway, so we got shiny coins, which is for Jeff, Horn of Lives, mammoth burger, luxury jerky, and a bottle of DX water. And I'm gonna go eat Paula's skip sandwich again, so we can be able to move faster and allow her the luxury of the holy fry pan. Because, well, now that we got it ourselves, we don't have to defeat all those Chompasaurs to even get it. Anyway, so, if I'm not mistaken... here we are. Thank you for coming all this way to this primitive country. You must be tired. To stay, it'll run you $400. Yeah, this is your inn. So at least all the time with Chompasaurs, it will be gone. Because, well, we are now healed. And I could have sworn Jeff has something to fix, but whatever. Even though I listened to the Talk to the Mystery Rock story, I don't understand what he's talking about. Believe me, I don't think anybody did, because our attention spans are low. We made a cage for dinosaurs and locked them up. That's what my brother tells me. But I don't believe you. He's just spewing out his cake hole. You're not wrong. This is not a cage for the dinosaurs. This is more of a cage for you. Anyway, so we have to go down here because that is where the next sanctuary, the fire spring, is. And how far we have come to get this place. Also, present down there. You want to get to it. Anyway, so this is not where you want to go. However, there is this odd cave over here. Let's enter it, shall we? Yeah, the trees hitboxes are so unforgiving. That was a disturbing cave. You might think it's pointless now, but remember that cave for later, because although it looked pointless, it's not gonna be pointless for long. And haha, that ego orb is trapped between the rocks. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I love taunting orbs with eyes and Chompasaur. It's official, I really don't like these Chompasaurs at all. Anyway, I forgot to equip the holy fry pan on Paula. Aww. Well, I might as well do that in the next battle because, well, like I said I think a few episodes ago, you can equip items in the middle of battle. Anyway, there's a Cloak of Kings inside, which, as you probably would guess by now, is an equipment item for Pooh, so I might as well reorganize our inventory really quick and give this to Pooh. Yeah, I really have a problem with the inventory system in this game. I mean, it sort of keeps things organized, I guess. Anyway, we have, well, almost completed the Of Kings ensemble. I had to leave the Sword of Kings behind. Seriously, why did it have to be a rare drop? Pooh's only weapon being a rare drop kind of sucks. Anyway, so there is a little refuge down there, which of course contains your bird. And there's a hot spring over there, which should cure all your status ailments, or HP or PP, I can't really tell. Anyway, in case of danger, evacuate here. Anyway, so there's this bird over here. Here, the dinosaurs don't come and attack me, so I can relax. Except now I can't get out. It's called this opening, dude. You might as well brave everything. Anyway, here it is, the fire spring. Let's go on in. Right off the bat, it's Lava City. And I might as well use all the skip sandwiches we have because we don't even need those anymore. At least we can be able to move faster. Yay for moving faster, even though it's temporary. We have the soul-consuming flame, and I don't know why it's playing the boss music here, but I'm not the developer, and... Wrong thing, I want to equip the holy frying pan on it. So if I'm not mistaken, this guy is weak to PK Freeze. I know fire being weak to ice is odd, but it eventually becomes water. I know it doesn't sound like it makes any sense, but hey, ask Persona or Shin Megami Tensei. They went with that rule before. By the way, Pooh is now level 60. Yay! Anyway, so there's gonna be a lot of navigating through all the doors. So you're gonna be getting lost a lot of the time, and lava is gonna block your path every which way, so yeah. I should be able to... Oh, that's a lot of fire enemies. Yeah, all the enemies look the same. Oh! we have two enemies, the Psychic Psycho and the Major Psychic Psycho. The Major Psychic Psycho is a particular enemy of interest because the Major Psychic Psycho, try saying that 5 times fast, has a chance of dropping the Star Pendant, which is basically the C Pendant, but it also grants you immunity to paralysis as well. So it's probably not worth it if you're happy with what the C Pendant will give you, but it's still worth it in the end either way because it gives one to everyone because as far as I know, you can't buy C Pendants. One major thing is that this guy hits hard, and Paul is almost dead. So, Paul is dead. Hey Pooh, guess what? You're on revival duty. I know I have lots of cup of life noodles, but you know, come to think of it, does Paula have the holy frying pan on her? I just realized I don't think I equipped it. Anyway, remember where these doors will lead you, because they will lead you to, well, a lot of places. Anyway, if I can remember, here we go. If you go to the end of this hallway, or room, you get the Cherub's Band inside. If I can remember what it does, I'm gonna need to consult some help, because if the Cherub's Band, it's just a defensive item, and increases your luck, and prevents hypnotize. So yeah, you definitely want this. Okay, Cherub's Band it is! Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get rid of the Diamond Band. Because I believe Paula is wearing something more powerful. And I'm not near a shop, and I don't have the for sale sign for me, so I'm going to do the incredibly stupid thing and drop it. Anyway, so, I want to go up these roads because... crap. Yes, crap. Ness is now at level 69, and he's the only one alive because he's the only one wearing a C pendant. Anyway, it's revival time. I am wasting so much PP on these people because I am so ill-equipped because I am dumb. Well, fortunately we have all these brain food lunches, and speaking of brain food lunch, I might as well use it on Pooh right now because, well, brain food lunch will be a lifesaver. By the way, it heals a lot of PP and HP, so it's very important to get this one. Anyway, so... whoa. Anyway, so I'm trying to figure out where we're supposed to go, because the boss is all the way to the top of this, and it is your goal to get there. However, there is one particular door you want to go through, because, well... There is a Horn of Life. Yes, there is a Horn of Life in there, but... the particular door you want to go through is... I'm trying to remember everything, because I know they contain some... That was a butterfly, and I cannot believe I skipped it. Okay. No. I'm trying to despawn and spawn these enemies so they don't come into really jerkish formations, but unfortunately, I don't think I can make that happen. Let's have Ness use a PSI life up on Paula and Jeff. Of course, I say this and I completely forget to do that. I am so nervous right now. These enemies are powerful, and I'm wasting so much PP on them. Oh! We have the evil elemental there! Now, if I could recall, it's also weak to PK Freeze, but I'm gonna take out the Psychic Psycho because, well, it is a Psycho, just like the name suggests. I think I just selected the evil elemental. So unless it has low HP, this is probably gonna suck. Yeah. Anyway, if you're trying to hunt for the Star Pendant, it's really difficult because all the enemy sprites look exactly the same, so you don't know what you're gonna get until you enter battle. Anyway, we have gotten through all of it, so let's go on out. And now we're gonna have to navigate through this maze again. You ass! Paul is now at level 65! Yay! Anyway, I believe I am going on the right track because there's a lot of fire enemies over here, and I should be... You know what? Screw it! Let's go on in. It was a soul-consuming flame, and we beat it in one hit. We're probably not gonna be so lucky with these guys. Once again, I was very wrong, but there's lots of enemies here. Or not, we beat it in one hit, yay! Anyway, there's a present over there, but we can't get to it. So instead, we're gonna have to choose a door and hope for the best. Jeff is now at level 63! Sweet! Pooh is at level 61? Okay, so, door number 1 will be here. And, yes! This is where I wanted to go, and... Okay, so, I'm gonna eat another skip sandwich so we can be able to move quicker. Ness ate it, Ness recovered 6 HP, and we're moving faster. And he opened the present, and there's a moonbeam gun inside, which is, of course, for Jeff. I really gotta reorganize the inventory in here because this is starting to get full. And yeah. Wait, why did I give that to Pooh? I could give it to Paula, who has loads and loads of inventory space. Anyway, so let's go back down that door and go through the other door right there, and hopefully to get there quick enough before the skip sandwich this timer runs out. Actually, I think it already did. Fortunately, there's a singular enemy. Ness is now at level 70, and what was the point of it? It was a Life Up Omega, yes! Anyway, it was a soul-consuming flame. We could beat it in one hit at this point. Anyway, yes, this is the door where we want to go. And yet another worthless soul-consuming flame. And an evil elemental that meant nothing to us. And here we are at the boss. But first, we need to heal ourselves because we mismanaged our PP. And trust me, we're gonna need all the PP we can get. That sounds weird, I know, because it's PP and I don't really want to think about it. At least we have loads and loads of brain food lunches and magic truffles. I'm gonna give this one to Paula. Okay, even though I have PSI Mag to heal it up, I think Pooh's fine for now. Anyway, let's face it. You have finally got here. This is the 8th Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. This is the Carbon Dog! Now, the Carbon Dog has a shield that deflects physical attacks, so you want to avoid using multi-bottle rockets. Also, use PK Flash. He is susceptible to it. And I believe he is also susceptible to freeze, so yeah. So, fortunately, for whatever reason, it's not weak to the heavy bazooka. Actually, let's use the neutralizer for now. And Pooh, you magnetize. I hope I didn't mess up and went with the wrong PSI spell. Okay, so it does not have anything. Okay, biting attack. Oh. Anyway, what's it doing? What's it doing? But yeah, I know the Carbon Dog it's susceptible to PK Flash. Not the instant death, but everything else. Anyway, PK Shield, Omega. Okay, Jeff, you go with the heavy bazooka. Pooh, you will heal up Paula because she needs the healing. Okay, at least we're protected by Psychic Power Shield. And if it has any PSI, it'll be reflected back to it. A loud piercing howl didn't do anything, and yes, it could not stop crying, which means it'll have to use PSI to try to hit us. But unfortunately, it does not. Actually, is it safe to use physical attacks now? I'm gonna continue using PK Freeze. Jeff will heavy bazooka the crap out of him, and Pooh will also PK Freeze. I think I selected PK Thunder by mistake, but at least it works all the same. Screw you. Anyway, so hopefully all this works. Okay, biting attack. Paula should be fine for now. Okay, good. Now I could go all out on physical attacks. Okay. I want to go with a defense down on the Carbon Dog. Heavy bazooka, Jeff. Remember it. Okay, Pooh, you do your healing stuff because Paula's in danger. Not that much, but healing is healing. Okay, going down by 10. That is always a good thing. I selected healing, didn't I? Carbon Dog gave off a rainbow of colors. Power Shield deflected. Oh! Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It becomes the Diamond Dog. Be careful with this one. Fortunately, Ness's PK Life Up Omega will heal us. Every single one of us, so that's always a good thing. Use the Shield Killer or the Neutralizer, because you want to do this. Anyway, let's go Life Up on Jeff, just to give us a small boost in case Ness goes last. Okay, Psychic Power Shield became stronger. Okay. Biting Attack. Oh. You want to watch out for the Biting Attack too, because the Biting Attack has a chance to diamondize us. And you know how bad diamondization is. Especially if it's on Ness, because, well... that would be bad. Fortunately, I think we... Oh yeah, that's right, we didn't kill its shield. I'm gonna do PK Rocket Alpha. Paula. You use... a bag of Dragonite. I have not used this one. Okay, Jeff. Neutralize it. Pooh. I don't have any magic truffles left. Sure, skip sandwich. Yoinks! Paula turned into a gigantic fire-breathing dragon! I should not have done that, but... the PSI shield on the Diamond Dog disappeared anyway. Well, on the bright side, at least we can be able to use physical attacks all we want. Okay, Paula... You use... Oh, he doesn't use PSI, I forgot. You use your PSI shield on... I forgot. He doesn't... Physical! Okay, now's the time to use multi-ball rockets, because the shield is gone. Okay, Pooh. Oh yeah, you still have your brain food lunch. Paula, have some brain food. Okay, I hope I didn't mess up. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, that is bad. That is bad. Bad. I gotta hurry. Not enough PP. Paula. Okay, multi-ball rocket. Okay, Pooh. You hit. Yeah. Okay, life up on Paula, yes. Multi-ball rocket. Let's see, let's hope it kills it. Yes! We won. Paul's now at level 66? Level 64? For Jeff, and Pooh is now at level 62. With that, we have defeated the final Sanctuary Guardian. Now, before we go in... Oh yeah, I forgot I ate the skip sandwich. Organize Ness's inventory. You want to have some good healing items. Unfortunately, I don't have any good healing items, but organize it now. Trust me, you're going to need to organize it at this very moment. Give him some good healing items that he is going to use. Like brain food lunches, good healing items, the like. And a bag of Dragonite wouldn't hurt either. I think what Ness has is good enough for what he has. Actually... Okay, yeah, the Horn of Life does not automatically happen, so... it was wishful thinking, I guess? You know what, after much thought, this is what Ness's inventory is looking like. Yeah, looking like. But yeah. It's probably not the best inventory in the world, and I'm pretty sure some Earthbound players screaming at me for having the worst inventory, but it'll work, I guess. Anyway, here we are. The last sanctuary. The Fire Spring. Ness had a feeling that he was being watched by himself as a baby. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Fire Spring. Ness.
I think Ness is the right name for him.
Ness. He smiled just from hearing his own name. Do you think he likes his name? Try putting that red cap on him. Haha, it's too big, but it looks good on him.
I hope King won't be jealous of the baby.
Let's celebrate with some steak. This baby will grow up to be a hard worker just like you.
I don't think he needs to be rich or famous, but I want to be a thoughtful, strong boy.
That's odd. The baby ball that you pointed at seemed to move a little bit. Welcome to Magicent. A 9 in Ness's... Well, what am I saying? A world in Ness's mind. And next time on Earthbound, we're gonna be exploring this weird world. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!